Hey there, I'm Caleb with the Youth Services Department, and today we're going to be making a tissue paper heart ornament. This is a great activity for our preschool age friends, but arts and crafts has no age limits, and this is a really great craft for anyone who just wants to kind of get in the Valentine's Day spirit. This is also a great sensory project, and it's letting us play with texture and just crinkling some paper, and it's a fun alternative to our friends who want to do crafts that just need a little bit more movement or play with our hands. All right, you're just going to need a couple of limited supplies to make this craft work. First, you're going to need a paper heart cutout. You'll also need an assortment of tissue paper. We have like reds, pinks, and whites, but you can use any colors that you want. I'm using a glue stick, but any kind of glue will work, like Elmer's school glue is also perfectly fine. A piece of yarn, and then a hole punch. A note on your paper cutout, we've already got it cut out here, but you can really use any kind of paper material. Copy paper works just fine, but we're using kind of a thicker based cardstock that will make your art project a little more durable here. So any kind of paper product, you can draw out your heart and cut it out. We just have ours done here in advance. All right, to start building your tissue paper heart ornament, just take your paper heart cutout and lay it down in front of you. If you're using a paper product that has kind of a cardstock material, try and use that more coarse side as opposed to the glossy side, just so things stick better. But we're going to take our tissue paper, our piece of tissue paper. If you're working with bigger pieces of tissue paper, you can just tear out a size or cut out a size. There's really no strict instructions on how to use your tissue paper, but you'll take a piece of tissue paper and crinkle and scrunch it and really just play with that texture there to give it some form. And then we're going to find a spot on our heart, apply some glue, apply our tissue paper. And it's a good idea to hold it down there for 3 to 5 seconds just to make sure that your tissue paper is sticking. And then we're just going to repeat that process until our heart is filled in. So as you're building your heart, you are welcome to use any kind of pattern you want, or you can just go crazy and place your different colors wherever you want. There's no strict rules on how to put this together. And if you're using different pieces of tissue paper or different colors, you can kind of set it up in any kind of rainbow pattern that you like. All right, so once our paper heart is totally covered with our scrunched up tissue paper, we're going to take our hole punch and just punch a little hole in the Cupid's bow of our heart so that we can thread through our yarn. All right, and with that hole there, we're going to take our yarn here and weave one side through just like a necklace. And then we'll just tie a knot here right at the end. And there you have your tissue paper heart ornament.